everyone, hello ballers, what's going on? It's Preachy. Going to do something a little new. As you might remember, on the 10k anniversary show, we actually held a Starcraft 2 tournament. And the weird thing that came from that is not many people on my channel actually own or have played Starcraft 2. They just don't understand it. It's all like a bit advanced and all they see is these mega super players and it's like, yeah, I can never do that. So what we're going to do is, the expansion is coming for Starcraft 2 called Heart of the Swarm. And when that expansion comes, the game's going to get all switched up. We're going to get a new story and all kind of things are going on. It's pretty cool. It's actually a fantastic game. The reason I'm doing this is, one, we're going to play through the campaign again just to get up to date on the story and all that kind of stuff. Two, to show you guys the mega basics. Because even the basic in terms of StarCraft 2 play is a little bit advanced for people who are like, what the hell am I looking at? More importantly, I love this game. I absolutely love it. This is my esport game. And over the next decade or so, we're likely to see that StarCraft 2 becomes the esport of the world. And esports is picking up in quite a major way. People are starting to recognise that being a top-end player of games like this is, in fact, pretty hardcore and difficult to do. And esports is becoming more and more respected every single day, especially with the help of YouTubers like Day9, Total Biscuit. All these kind of guys, Artosis, Tasteless. You might not know those guys, but they're very cool. And they're very involved in the StarCraft 2 community in trying to bring this game into the forefront as a genuine, recognised sport, and that is actually working out. There is millions and millions of dollars played every single week in the StarCraft 2 world, and is still in StarCraft 1, which is some 13 years old now. StarCraft 1 is still the predominant esport in Korea. StarCraft 2 is starting to take over now. There was a big meeting recently between the top TV channels. Yeah, that's right, dedicated TV channels that play StarCraft and StarCraft 2 to actually bring StarCraft 2 up into the modern era and try and get the players to switch over. It's all very, very exciting. And we're gonna play through this game and see exactly what's going on. So while I'm doing all the basics, I will show you the cutscenes. So we'll go new campaign. We'll do it on normal for the sake of explanations. We've got a few characters going on, and the first one we're going to meet is a guy called Jim Raynor. So Jim Raynor, who is a absolute mega badass of all badassery. He's going to be our general leader for this campaign. He is a human, and he's very grumpy, and he's a marshal. That's right, he's got himself a little badge. Ooh, we're going to tell you his backstory shortly.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds and stolen vast amounts of civilian weapons. This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch. Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Oh, Jim Raynor, you're so bad. You're such a badass. And don't worry about this weird alien woman who's talking to us. She's just our communications with our main ship. She's pretty cool. So Jim Raynor's all pissed off. What happened in StarCraft 1? Well, quite frankly, I'll bring you up to speed. In this game, we've got 3 playable races. They are the Protoss, they are the Zerg, and they are the Terrans. The Terrans, obviously, are the humans. They have things like Marines, General Infantry, and stuff like that, and we'll get into their abilities there. In this version of StarCraft 2, the Wings of Liberty, we only play through the Marine Terran campaign. We will get to play a little bit of Protoss later on, which is pretty cool. The Protoss are an alien species very much like Draenei's that we know and love from World of Warcraft, and we also have the Zerg, which is very similar to Alien, the movie. They have queens, they have spawn little Zerglings and stuff like that. They tend to feast on flesh quite rapidly. They all have different attributes, and essentially those are the 3 races. Overall, we've had this super mega alien species called the Xel'Naga. They essentially meddled in all our genetics and all that kind of stuff and have created this war between all 3 species. and we're all trying to fight for our survival. That is the general story. A little bit more lore as we jump into this quest. This is Liberation Day. This is our first one.
What do you got for me?
Talk to me, Jim.
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city, and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
Okay, so Jim Raynor's obviously pissed at a guy called Mengsk. In StarCraft 1, the war actually broke out, it all went to pot, and Jim Raynor, our hero of this campaign, actually led the Terrans to victory, into a good place for a guy called Mengsk, who's a politician. And he has then won the war afterwards. The war's all cool. Mengsk then took over. He's a bit of an evil bastard. We don't like him, and he went ahead and he stabbed Jim Raynor in the back. We don't like that at all. He stabbed Jim Raynor in the back, and now Jim Raynor is a little bit pissed because war is in fact coming again. Other things that have happened as we talk through this, as we move along the road, is the Zerg were controlled by a being called the Overmind. Similar to the Borg. If you ever watched Star Trek, they're all like led by this sort of one unified voice. That was the Overmind. The Overmind has been destroyed, so the Zerg are in fact running wild. Similar to the fall of the Lich King, there must always be a Lich King. There must always, otherwise the Zomblers will in fact kick your ass every single day. So that's what's going on in general. The Protoss are, of course, still pretty peeved off at the fact that they got ass kicked left and right. What the game is in time designed to do is... Oh, a little speech from Mengsk. Cool graphics though, right?
Your neighbors. Dissent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
You know, as a robot, you're still pretty damn sexy, Adjutant. Yeah, you get it. So we're going to destroy Mengsk's holoboards as he's spouting nonsense to the civilians. So the Overmind has been destroyed, the Zerg are running wild, but as this moment in the campaign, we are Jim Raynor, we are fed up with Mengsk, we've had enough, we are going to free the people who are now under his control, and we are actually fighting against Terrans, as you can see, because we are fighting our own people at the moment, but we are like the rebels, we're going to kick some ass. What we've got here is we've got Jim Raynor himself, there he is, looking pretty baller. You give a little zoom in on Jim, he's got a nice big suit. Yeah, buddy! And we've got ourselves 5 Marines. Just to lay down the screen for you as it is, because it starts you off very gently, is of course dragging a box over and will select all your units, and using control and a number will give you an icon. You can see down here I've got 6 units selected, and if I press 1, that's bound to 1, it will select all those units for me. Very, very cool. So we're just going to walk through here. Oh, look at all these ballers. I got a feeling you guys are about to get slapped very, very easily. There we go. Oh, I'm dropping things from the sky that is also full of ballers. You ballers attack those. You guys get over here. Drag a box over him. Control 1. And now 14 ballers selected. And we're going to destroy this holodeck. Yeah. Oh, there's another one there. You are going down, buddy. I've got 2 of 6 of these to kill.
That's Raynor.
Yep, you down. I can't even finish your sentence, brah. I got your number. What's down here? Always worth having a little investigation in StarCraft 2. There's generally things that are hidden. Oh, yeah, there you go. Down you go, Mengsk. I'm surprised they even look down there. Usually I forget. But that's all good. So this is a real-time strategy game, guys, and some of you will be shying away from that. In fact, a lot of people on my channel have only recently discovered World of Warcraft and kind of stick to that game full-time. I fully understand that, but this game is actually awesome. And if you understand what you're looking at on the screen, the competitive multiplayer play, that's a hard word to say, well, it is in fact incredible. It is my football. I don't watch football, I don't watch any other sport. I do watch a lot of StarCraft 2, and I'm always very impressed by how, look at him, he's sticking all those civilians in a tank, and he's going to shoot them off into nowhere. That's not cool, bro. We're going to put a stop to that. That's for damn sure, son. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, dude, you done goofed, son. Yeah, down you go. Too late, Jim. Man down. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so another thing I want to point out to you while we do this. Cool, cool, cool. Let's destroy that. Oh, whoa, whoa, don't attack me, son. And we'll destroy that. Is you have other options here on the right hand side, and they're all very obvious key bindings. Blizzard was very clever about this. So move is M, stop is S, hold position is H, patrol is P. So if I wanted to set a patrol path, it's very easy to do. Very cool. Look, the guys are just patrol between there. Always good. And we also have attack move. Now, one thing to note when you are playing StarCraft 2, and you might get confused by this, is when you move your units just by right-clicking, they will not attack until they reach their position. By pressing A and then selecting a location, they will attack as soon as they encounter something that they should destroy. Very, very cool. We're with you, Raiders! Thanks, buddy. I really need your help, clearly.
This is a restricted area.
So I've attacked moved, you see, all I did was attack move up there, and they literally, as soon as they can defeat something, they will start attacking it. My Marines are total gangsters and clearing out this passageway. Attack move over there, the second they are in range. Now watch if you have tons and tons of units, because they will in fact suck at getting in position, especially when they form a surround. Line of sight is very important in StarCraft 2. You can see the Marines are trying to work themselves into a position where they can do something, and we're going to destroy this headquarters. And come to the end of this round. We're going to do a couple of missions in this first one. Down you go, son. Mengsk, kiss my ass. You just got rogered. Booyah. Oh, the celebration of the people is lovely.
We could fight them, but we can.
No, you can. I can.
Weapons and the resources to do it.
Look at Reyna, like a total gangster in the middle. So much bigger. These suits are really cool. We're going to encounter a lot more people. I'm going to tell you about their past and history as we go through the campaign. All very cool. Continue on. Ooh, pretty. Okay, we're going to talk about this lady in detail because she becomes very, very important in this storyline. Oh, let's watch the cutscene and then I'll tell you all about a lovely lady called Kerrigan. Oh shit now. That suit is so boss. Yeah, as if you can sneak up in that suit.
For the most wanted man in the sector, you ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner.
Don't recommend you smoke in a closed suit. That's bad news.
Tychus Finley. Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Mengsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
Well, enough of this buddy reunion. My God. You guys get yourselves a room. So, Tychus is a little bit wacky. Now, we do have some choices of things to do here. We can take our mission with our head here. We can watch the news. We can talk to Tychus. And we can do something about Kerrigan. Let's go and look here. Suspicious minds. Always good. We got a Viking.
This looks
Ooh, Vikings are one of the air units we're going to be playing with. They're pretty cool. So I'm going to tell you about Kerrigan now as we jump into this mission. Kerrigan is Reyna's a lovely lady. Oh yeah, the outlaw sees the Zelnaga artifacts. Surely will. And we've got ourselves some medics to come along with us. Let's watch this cutscene quickly.
Like anything special?
Keep your shirt on, son. Dominion engineers been digging out here for months. See that crane? They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See? You gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
All right. Time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
So our lovely lady Kerrigan, who we're going to get introduced shortly, in just a couple of missions we're going to start talking about a little bit about Kerrigan. She is Jim Raynor's lovely little bit on the side. She was his lovely lady, and unfortunately the Zerg, in their terror of losing the Overmind, did seize her and have converted her in some way. They have done something with her. Jim believes that something is all kind of fucked up with Kerrigan. We are going to see exactly what's up. So here we go. We've got a little bit of an extra mission here. We're going to spread these around. We're going to start building some SCVs. We're going to group up our units. We're going to add... We haven't got any gas yet. Did we get a gas geyser? Oh, we did. Awesome.
Tutorials are available for you to review.
See if I can remember the buttons. Ah, it's refinery. It's a refinery. Okay, so we've got a command center now. And what we want to be doing is we want to build more of these guys. These are our workers. These will mine for us. These will build our buildings. They will do all sorts of crazy stuff for us. So we can build some marines. We're going to build a tech lab, which is an addition to our base. Now watch this for really cool that the Terrans can do. Is we press L, we can lift off our buildings, we can fly them around, and then we can land them again. So we can reposition them. Very, very cool. I'm going to keybind our command center so we can keep building SCVs, which is always good. We've got our refinery up. Wait till they've dropped off their minerals. Awesome. And then we'll keep building SCVs along the way. So we're going to have a little scout with these guys. Now our gas allows us to tech up. That's the idea about gas. Our tech lab allows us to get... our gas geysers need to be built from a refinery on some gas things. Very cool. Keybind our refinery too. All very good. And we generally keep building workers. The ideal amount on workers is for 8 mineral patches. You want 3 apiece. 3 SCVs per mineral patch to collect those, and 3 in each refinery. Very, very cool. So we got our refinery is building that. Awesome. Build another SCV while we move around. I'm just going to have a little scout around and see what's going on. Oh, supply depots. Okay, so it's a nice introduction to those. Is up here we've got our supply. We can have a maximum of 200 units on the field at any time. And as you can see, we have 19 of 19. Now, in order to increase the maximum amount we're allowed, we need supply depots. That's these little buildings here. By pressing R, we can also lower them so we can drive over them or raise them. So we can, in fact, manufacture walls from them. Very cool. Very, very exciting stuff for that, that's all. So now we can build medics and we can build marines. But you can see it's red because we do not have the supply to do it. When this building completes, I'm going to take my time on these early missions while I show you guys exactly what the hell is going on. You should see, oh, 27. So we're going to build ourselves another supply depot there. We're also going to build ourselves a couple of marines and a couple of medics. And then we set a rally point. I want those guys to meet over there. All the buildings out there will come to there. Sweet. Minerals. And we're going to keep building SCVs so we rake in more and more monies. Awesome, awesome. So we can't go that way. And while you're doing this, all you want to do is you just want to be flicking around your things. And you might pick up these, gas, and some marines. Cool.
The doctor is in.
Now ideally you don't want to be queuing units like I am, but on these missions it doesn't matter. It's too much. I'm going to build myself another supply depot there. And when you've done that one, can you build that one for me as well? Awesome. So we just keep flicking between, checking what our centres are doing. SCV almost done. I'm going to build another one. Still got buildings coming. Cool, cool, cool. Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Can anyone tell me where that is from? Oh, I hope you can. So our medics are obviously going to heal us. Let's build some more marines. Stack that up with marines. How's our supply depots coming? Another one down. Awesome. And by holding control and clicking, you can actually just select all of those units on the screen at the same time. Double tapping the key binding, so if I double press 1, it brings the screen to that number, which is very cool. So I want 3 over here. I want some more marines. I need some more SCVs. And we're still going to trick around and see what's up.
Commander, the Dominion is attacking
the Dominion
to the southwest.
Well, they're not anymore. For damn sure. The trick to this game, especially when you're playing a multiplayer, is to be using your resources as much as possible. So I'm actually going to start racking in a lot of resources soon. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get my guy to build me another barracks. So we can build multiple units at the same time. Always very cool. What is the key binding? E for medics. Why is medics E? That's weird. And when you've done that, pal, I want you to build me another supply depot. Not enough minerals. Come on. There we go.
Armed, and this better be good.
Oh, what's going on here, buddy? Keep them SCVs rolling. Oh, we got a load of extra units. Cool, cool, cool. And another barracks here. So we're going to group those up by pressing shift. So I now have access to 3 barracks.
Rayner's the man.
It's Rayner's boys.
It's Rayner's boys. You better believe it's Rayner's boys. You should all be Control 1. Get over it. Yeah, now we've got everybody on the team. And you can see while you're doing this, these 3 lit up units inside my barracks mean that all them barracks are building, which is cool. Build another SCV. Oh, what's going on here? I don't think so, buddy. You see our Marines, healing our Marines up like a total boss. Add these all to it. Cool. Oh, I missed the mineral patch over there. Oh, well. Bad guys are that away. No big deal. Just keep checking our buildings are doing something. Hellions. Oh no. Fire breathing bikes. Super fast bikes. Very good for scouting and take out extra light enemies. Light units get really smacked by these. How's our SCV doing? I want you to build me another supply depot after that. I want some more SCVs. I think we're almost done for SCVs. Yeah, very cool. If you want to check how many SCVs you got, very easy. 4, they're 8 across, and you want the 24. Very, very easy.
You gonna give me orders?
Oh, barracks! You shall not kill my Marine! No! I named him Ghost.
We could use some help here.
Let's get our rest of our men over here. Have we got our next barracks up? Oh.
Nice job cleaning out that.
Damn new keyboard.
Between your boys and my skills, we are gonna go a long way together.
Lots of Marines. Keep them coming. And we'll drop a tech lab on there. Another supply depot, please. I think we'll build one more SCV, and that is it. We're going to call that a day.
By the numbers, boys.
Where does it hurt?
Where does it hurt? It hurts in my face, baby. Very happy with my income now. Income is looking really good. Loads of income.
Complete.
When that SCV is done, I'm actually going to get him to build another barracks. I don't think I need it for this mission. Slight overkill for damn sure. But we like overkill. Overkill is always fun. There he is.
Yes, sir.
You can build me 2 more barracks. All my barracks are churning out. Awesome, awesome. You can come as well. Everybody's getting gangstered. Yeah, you're going down, buddy. So I could even... Can I take this base? I'm not sure if I have the option to expand on this. Obviously, if you see more minerals, you can go ahead and expand into that and take that base. Keep those barracks flooding out. Is that the other barracks? Another barracks for you. These are just going to be Marines. I don't need tech labs on these. I don't need tech labs on these at all, because they are only for medics. Standard barracks can build Marines on its own. Can you expand? Let's check. Yes, you can. So let's get an SCV up here. Let's build a couple of SCVs so we can do an SCV transfer. Oh, cutscene.
Crane controls accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Crane control established.
Beautiful. Now let's reel that sucker in and get out of here.
Oh, that's the end of the mission. So I didn't even get to build anything. I think we'll call it a day there for this one. That's the first 2 missions. And I'll jump in with the cutscene when we get back. You take it easy, ballers.